What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. In this video, I'm talking about you putting in the work first before any fun or any activity comes on later in your day. What I do is I have my notes app on my phone, and if an idea comes to mind, like if a fun idea, I'll write it down in my notes app, and then I'll save it like a YouTube video or a song. For example, today was a song that I'll save it in my watch later on YouTube, and I'll save that to watch it, and I will save that until I got my work done. Once all of my work is complete, then I will allow myself to watch that video, that YouTube video, or that song. And that's really the philosophy that I really like to follow, because it allows you to get your work done at the utmost best, like the best. You can get the most amount of work done if you operate your life like this. And if you don't operate your life like this, you're simply just going to have a bunch of fun, you're going to have a bunch of pleasure, instant gratification, and then you're not going to really reap the benefits of, hard work, discipline, which are very, very important traits of success and in life. And that's why I love the program of 75 Hard, is that, like, look, you're living your life very, very disciplined. You're living your life. You're eating the right foods every single day. You're drinking enough water every single day. You're exercising twice a day, every single day. Like, these are things that are very, very important. And and what I love about it, and that's why when I say work out, I'm talking about you either work out immediately when you wake up, or if you're working that day and you've got all your work done for the day, like you've made the amount of money that you could have made for that day, then you can exercise. Like, you make time for exercise immediately after you do that work. And you do your weights, you do your cardio, and you do that right after you make your money. And that's very, very important that you follow that philosophy, because the work always comes first, and it'll always come first. Every single day it'll always come first. And you basically kind of like savor, that's the word I like to use. You basically like savor the fun moments, hanging out with friends, doing activities that are out of the norm, like that are undisciplined activities that aren't really on a structure. And that's kind of like how I like to operate my day, is like a disciplined structure. I'm going to work out in the morning, then I'm going to make some money, then I'm going to work out again, then I'm going to read my books, I'm going to meditate, do all these things I have to do, I must do, and then I can have my fun. And sometimes I might not even get to my fun. Sometimes I may not even, like, sometimes I just want to work all day, and some days are like that. But either way, the work always comes before any fun in your day is involved. And like, this is the way I like to operate my life, and this is the way that I highly, highly, highly recommend you operate your life, because it honestly just makes you appreciate the fun, or appreciate the the fun things that you actually want to do in life. Because most people, like I said, it's instant gratification, and they're just on a dopamine hit of like dopamine. Like, it's just so much that it just gets to a point where that amount of fun is not fun anymore. You're eating all these pleasure of foods, okay, and then you're gonna go sit on the couch and watch TV, okay, then you're gonna go drink a beer, okay, that's already 3 back-to-back things, okay, and now you're gonna go scroll on social media, you're gonna go watch this Netflix show, you're going to do all of these instant gratification fun activities. You're not really getting any work done. No, not really. You're not getting any work done at all. And you're gonna sit here and do all those things, like, without it, and you don't get any ROI. So if you look at your life, you're not getting anything done. You're being really lazy, and you're having all these instant gratification. So any instant gratification activity, or fun activity, I like to call it, isn't actually fun to you, because you're doing it back to back to back to back. And that's why what I'm telling you is, you put in the work first, and then you can engage in any fun activity that you want. Like, if people operated their life this way, there wouldn't be any problems with being disciplined. Because, like, here's the truth of the matter, is like, you could work, you could make your money, you could work out, you could do everything right, and then you could drink 2, 3, 4 beers. You could even get drunk at nighttime. And then you could wake up in the morning, 4 to 5 a.m., morning time, get up early. And then you could operate your day like that consistently. If you really, really wanted to, you could do that. But where people get off track is, you know, they'll have these drinks, they'll get drunk at nighttime or something. Then they won't get up early. Then they'll be lazy. They'll sleep in. They'll go on their phones. It's just it sets you up for a disaster because you're not in that constant grind phase, and that's why, you know, habits are so important, is because when you have that work in place first, and then you work, and then you have your fun, like it kind of like it makes you appreciate the fun. Or if you just do work, and you don't really have any fun, then you're in that work mode. So you're in the mood to wake up early. You're in the mood to put in that work. You're in the mood to, like, because everything goes off work. Everything goes off habits. So, like, and that's what I'm saying is, like, you could get drunk every single night, but if you still got up early, if you still did your workouts, if you still did everything impossible, you could get drunk every night. But the thing is, it would be extremely hard to operate at that level. You could do it, but it'd be extremely hard to operate at that level because, you know, getting drunk, it gets you nowhere in life because it's kind of just a feeling. You're going to make you feel better. I'm going to make you feel good by drinking this beer. And once you feel good, then okay. Now you can open up more. Now you have more courage. You know, it gets these things out of you that you need to operate like on your own. You should have courage without the need of alcohol. You should have all these things operated within yourself without any substance or anything that controls you. And that's why it's so important that, like I said, the work comes first before you can engage in any of these fun activities, because once you operate your life this way, it makes the reward more pleasurable, number one, and number two, it's important. Like, it's literally important in life. People who don't operate their life this way, they're fat or they're broke, 100%. If you don't operate your life like work coming first before any fun, you're going to be fat and you're going to be broke, either one or the other or both. And that's why it's so important to operate your life this way, so you can truly appreciate the fun things that you do have in life, you know, because to be honest, we don't need any fun things. Like, we don't need anything fun. Like, to live a life, we don't need anything fun. You know, we need to pay our bills, costs money. We need food on the table, costs money. We need, like, those are the two most important things. Food, we need water, kind of free, basically free if you don't, you know, count filtered water and all that other stuff. Food, water, shelter, most important things we need. Those are our needs. Those are things we need. We could operate our life on like that without anything else. But the thing is, people, you know, they want the comfort. They want the little bit of, you know, you want a little bit something else, which I understand. Like, it's life. We need these things to you know, kind of fulfill our desires, because everyone has wants. Like, we have our needs and we have our wants. The needs need to come before the wants, and that's what I'm talking about in this video. Is the work comes before the fun. Your needs, your health, your wealth comes before your fun. And I really hope you got some value from this video today, because this is an important message that I hope you follow this philosophy and operate your life this way. That's the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.